Hello, our loyal. Wish you good evening on this cold, cold night. Tonight, I bring you a tale of triumph, sacrifice, and misery. I bring you the tale Hollow. Where we last left off session, party has finally got out of quarantine day, and they have once again split it up. Some of the party members decided to go get drunk. Some have decided to go ahead do their own activity. But before we continue with the presents, we are going to go back. Thomas, you have just left. You're not too sure how long until the sun sets. What do you want to do? Hines?
Yo, you met me. You met me.
Yes, that's the
Uh,
name you gave your character, wasn't it?
yeah, Thomas. Thomas.
You have just left the cave. You're not too sure how long until night falls, but you have an idea how to get back to the city.
Yep.
You are currently covered in a bit of blood on the bottom of your paws and a little bit on your fur.
Probably gonna clean a bit on my fur.
Do so. Thank you, by the way, for accepting my offer. But to make your journey easier, I got one last gift to bestow upon you. Thomas, you feel a sharp pain run through your entire body. It sends a shock right through all of your fur, poofing it up as your head begins to expand and mold. After what seems about an hour, the pain stopped and you open your eyes. That should make things easier for you. We meet again, Thomas. As you feel the figure slowly dissipate, not knowing where it is, but you think he had left you for now.
Well, in my head, I'm just kind of gonna think, God, I hate lizards.
As you think it, you accidentally say it out loud.
And then I'm like, what the fuck?
Now,
When could I say words?
now, Thomas, you realize you are speaking the same language as your roommate was.
This is why I yelled, when could I, why can I say words? Hello, hello, hello. I am a cat.
As Thomas had just screamed out, "I am a cunt," into the
I said
forest.
cat. I said cat, you butthead.
I barely clearly heard cunt.
I heard cat. I said
To be
cat.
fair, cat, cunt, what's the difference?
Fair.
You are not used to your new tongue.
I mean, it's not new. It's just
Yep.
different enunciations.
So, Eins, where do you go?
I'm gonna head to the city while practicing whispering.
As
Fish, 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 fish.
as you get back to the city, you still have about an hour of daylight left. And when you left, you realized it was about noon. So you were about 5 hours away from the city.
I'm gonna go to that tavern again. To my tavern. You know. My home.
You head to the tavern, and outside the tavern, you notice something very strange. It looks like people have broken in while you were gone. You see the door broken off its hinges. You see town guard kind of like looking around, like trying to figure out what happened. What do you do?
I am probably still gonna try and go in through the back.
Would like to head through the back. Okay. Go ahead and make me a small stealth check with advantage. No one's really going to pay a mind to a
16.
to a stray alley cat. And yes, there was a guard in the back, but he was not paying attention. You're able to slip by him real quickly. With agility you have come to master over your many lives. Because of course, cats have 9.
3, take it or leave it.
4. Final offer.
Now, what do you do?
I am going to go to where it used to be his bed and go underneath it.
He didn't sleep here, Eins. We discussed this earlier.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay. Shh. Was this also an inn or?
No,
Okay.
it was just a bar.
Check. I'm gonna go to the attic.
You're gonna go to the attic, back where you sleep, right?
Yeah.
Head back to the attic, and you head back to your box. Or I mean your crate. What do you
I'm
do?
probably gonna actually. There would probably be a spot up here where he would sit, and I'd probably lay on his, lap.
He has a small chair with with a small bookcase right beside him where he would read every now and again if he had the time. This was almost like a second home to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, sit on that chair, curl up, be sad cat for a bit.
Mourning the loss of your roommate. You hear footsteps coming upstairs. You see what looks to be a very old dwarf walking upstairs.
I'm probably just gonna hide from this man, and if he gets too close to the chair, I'm gonna claw his eyes out.
He looks
Jesus.
He looks around. And he starts to inspect the windows. He starts to look around. He notices you. It doesn't pay you any mind. What could have done this? There was signs of force entry, so nothing more. So it wasn't like a specter. But there's no claw marks like a werewolf. And the body is missing. What could have done this? You see a symbol on his back of what looks to be a skull over two like potion vials, and on both sides of it being chains, like tying all of it together.
Kit.
Is rubs his beard that looks to be having some gray in it. He looks over to you. He starts to walk over. Heinz.
Hiss. I'm not gonna do the hissing sound because
Got it.
I feel.
Allow me. Ow, Mike didn't pick that up. And it's
Yeah,
really-
Now-
it's chip everywhere.
That's what I thought.
Damn cat. He kicks the chair to try to spook you.
And with that, when he kicks the chair, I stand in front of it like I will claw you.
Get out of here.
Fuck you up, old man.
Get out of here. I need to get out of here, you damn stray. As he's going to try to pick you up.
I'm not gonna let him. I will continue to remain around this chair until until it becomes unlikely I can do it anymore.
Are you gonna try claw? Are you gonna claw at him?
No, I will instead actually just try and jump on him.
Whatever. After a minute, he's just gonna give up and start looking through the books, like clearly looking for something.
As long as he doesn't touch the chair.
He'll probably move the chair to get to some more of the books.
And then he just notices the cat is just sticking with the chair.
After about 10 minutes, he's gonna head back downstairs. And you're gonna hear, "Hey guards, there's a stray cat upstairs, you should take care of it."
I'm pretty sure I wasn't, I'm pretty sure it was, what are the words I'm looking for? I'm pretty sure that people who visited the bar frequently would at least know who I am.
The guards will inform you. The guards would know who you are, and they would inform you that this is your home. You're not a stray. Don't worry, they won't kick you out. But they are probably going to try to figure out what the fuck's going on. That's when you hear a familiar voice at the door. I came as soon as I heard. As a older looking human walks through from your little perch where the chair is, you can see down the stairs a little bit actually. And you recognize this man. He was good friends with your quote unquote roommate.
I'm gonna meow loudly at him.
Ah, Thomas, how are you today?
Sad cat noises.
Only if you can tell us what happened here, Thomas. Only if you could tell us.
You know how, I have an idea in my head for what I could do with this.
I just hit him with your patented sup.
No, I'm not.
Oh yes,
gonna do
I
that.
will go ahead and show everyone your token if that's okay with you, Heinz.
That's fine.
This is Thomas.
I am Thomas.
Thomas the Tank
Goodness.
Kitty.
Can we get a big boy?
I'm just gonna say this out loud. As soon as Buddy sees you, she's just gonna be like, "Hey!"
Thomas the Tank
Um,
Kitty.
I am probably going to pat him on his shoulder and then start heading towards books and start knocking books off so like the first letter of every book.
Yeah.
I'm going to knock it off until I'm going to knock an NOBLE.
Let me make an intelligence check for this man. He is a. Let's see. Yeah, this would just be a commoner's thing, but he would actually get a +1 to his intelligence check. So I think that's just a normal +1 for commoners. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's high enough. Noble. Is that what you mean, Thomas? He kind of leans down.
And then happy cat sounds. Like, yes, good job, human. You're not as
Good
dumb as I
job,
thought.
you plebeian human.
Still not as smart as my roommate, but good enough.
As Eins, make me a wisdom check. Like a wisdom save, I mean.
15.
You catch yourself real quickly saying, good, and then you stopped. Like you made the J sound before you stopped.
Weird cat noise.
Yeah. So, you sick, buddy?
Just shakes head and just like crooks head like what?
He will attempt to pet you a little.
No, he gets swatted just like usual.
Okay, buddy. The guards are going to say, "Sir, you probably should head home for your night. Is it okay if I take Thomas with me? Like, if the owner is missing, there will be no one here to take care of him." Guards see no harm in that. What do you say, Thomas? You wish to head home?
I'm just chilling on this chair again.
I got fish at home.
Thomas is gonna try and drag the chair with him.
Make a strength check with disadvantage.
He should see me trying to drag the chair with me. He or she should help me.
Make that check with disadvantage.
1.
I'll make a wisdom check. 2. Okay then.
Listen. This is a very obvious thing. This should not have to be a wisdom check. This cat is trying to drag a chair while trying to come with you.
Sure, he'll realize it. As he'll attempt to grab the chair, the guards are going to stop him, however. They don't want any furniture or anything being taken out of the crime scene. You probably would have to come back for it later.
Now Thomas has to think, and he's just here like, fish, chair, fish, chair, fish, chair, but chair. And this is where I'm gonna roll a d4. Evens fish. All right, fish it is.
Ein's gaining inspiration for role-playing your character well.
Yeah.
As you walk down the street, because I'm pretty sure you refuse to let this man carry you,
Yep.
you walk down the street for about 10 minutes and you get to his home. You've been here like once or twice, hanging out with your roommate. He sets down a small bowl with a fish as his wife is gonna come over. Honey, what are you doing with your friend's cat? His name's Thomas, dear, and well, I hate to tell you, but he's went missing. And they're just gonna have that conversation in the background as clearly you have more important things to focus on, like how delicious this fish is.
Far more pressing matters to attend to.
I love it. I love this because you are getting a cat's personality down.
I'm over
Meanwhile,
here.
Austin over here.
I am.
Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
I'm just gonna be over here like, yes. This fish seems rather dry, human.
Make a wisdom save.
Don't. I should be getting used to this by now, okay?
It's a little finesse you gotta work with. I'm not giving
14.
you disadvantage for a reason. And also talk your advantages, please. Anyway, yeah, no, you almost you were able to hide it by pretending a cat like a hairball for a second, but you are getting a little bit more hang of this. After a while, the wife and the husband have their dinner. You find a place to sleep that you like, and everyone's about to.
No, I head back. I head back before it gets dark.
The door is closed. How do you get out?
I can go through a window. I'm pretty sure they'll leave an open window somewhere.
Make a perception check.
Something I'm good at. Can I use my passive of 24?
Sure, buddy, pal, amigo.
All
I heard
right,
my name?
passive of 24.
I forgot you had that passive. Anyway, you look around and they seem to be hunkering down for the night. Nights in Soma, you would want to hunker down and stay safe, make sure everything's closed.
Mm-hmm.
Even though in the city it's a lot safer at night because of the walls and the lights they leave up, but still, nights at Soma could be very dangerous.
All right, fair.
After 10 minutes of you looking around, you see the wife going upstairs to the bedroom, and you see the husband going to a small side room. You've never been in that room before.
I wonder if window. You know what? We'll follow the husband.
you see the husband apparently working on a humanoid like a human stand. Looks like he's like testing out some like leather straps for some new armor. He seems to be a leather worker. He has a couple knives and other tools on his desk, and he's just like, this just ain't buckling right. What's going on with this? There's too much padding, or what? As he's just starting to work on it some more.
Is there a window?
There is a window.
He just sees Thomas just run and jump through a window.
I didn't say the window was open.
You little
Body
bastard.
weight, man.
I can still get through. But no, if it's not open, I probably won't jump through, but I will try and open it.
You know what? The window is slightly open. It is kind of high up though, so make me an athletics or acrobatics check to jump out the window.
Bro, I'm a cat. I don't care how high it is. I can jump like 3 times my height.
I still need that check.
Fine. Normal?
Is there anything you have that gives you advantage?
I'm a cat.
Anything else?
14.
Yeah, you jump towards the window as the tanner your friend notices, Thomas, no, it's about to be night. As he's gonna try to quickly go over towards the window.
I should be able to make it back before dark, correct?
It was like a 10-minute walk. It's probably like 8 minutes before nightfall.
So if I can't make it back, I probably won't, you know.
It's up to you. If you probably sprinted the entire way back, probably.
Yes, but here's the problem. I wouldn't be able to make it up to the top of the stairs like I usually would and then close up the attic. So that's my problem here.
Up to you, man.
And we'll probably just, you know, just perch myself on that window.
Aw. You just want some fresh air, didn't you, buddy? I don't blame you. This in here kind of smells. As he is going to work on his armor for a bit. And before it hits night, he is going to close the window.
Okay. I'm probably going to stay in here for tonight.
Alright. Night falls. Thomas, humans are asleep.
Good. Time to make a letter and make it look like it's my roommate's handwriting. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult.
You don't have
a long
thumbs.
night.
You don't have thumbs.
I can still grab.
Okay, what's a forgery check in D&D? What?
Intelligence.
Make me an intelligence check.
Check or save? Just check.
Check.
Just check.
Ines, do you have a forgery kit?
No.
Do you have proficiency in a forgeries kit?
No.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
If I can't get it to be good enough, I'm probably.
I mean, do you want to use your inspiration?
Would I get that 18?
You would have normal, so whichever is normal.
Yeah, 18 would be the normal.
18?
Yeah.
Oh god, ow.
So, do you want to spend your inspiration?
Yes.
All right. Remember, Hines, I'm going to give you this as a freebie, but declare that before you roll.
Oh, okay. So, that 18.
It is very strange. You never hold a pencil before because you don't have opposable thumbs. So it takes you a while. What does the note say?
It just says, things have gotten complicated, and I'll be back as soon as possible. Please watch after my shop if you can. And if Thomas lets you, keep an eye on him.
All right. That takes you about 2 hours. Because, no opposable thumbs.
And then catnap. So I need to roll. To go to sleep. I need to roll a d20. Correct?
Do you just do you just want to skip to the next day?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So Thomas, we'll get back to you.
And I'm going to probably just like keep that hidden in the house and then bring it to that shop in the morning.
We'll do that. We'll do that when we get back to you.
Okay.
As night falls for our feline companion, we pan out. We head down the street, down the dark street, towards the tavern, and the sun has rised. In the tavern, we have many people staying in rooms, 2 of them staying together. Coffee. You pick up your normal time, go away. I assume you go downstairs to get breakfast? Coffee?
Othelius.
Yeah, he's still muted. On to Cam.
Oh boy.
So first, which one of you 2 wakes up first? I'll let you 2 decide.
Well, I'm pretty sure the vomiting will be enough to wake Apex up.
Apex?
Probably.
Yeah, so you basically wake up to just I can't do vomiting sounds because I just ate and
Just stretching.
yeah.
God, that's a horrible noise. Okay.
Hey Cam, here's a problem. Cam, you're still in your half transformation.
Oh fuck.
And you're just
No.
vomiting horribly. Just on the are you just aiming at the floor? You aiming in a bucket?
I tried to get to a bucket.
Make a con save, please. With
If I made it to a
disadvantage.
bucket or not.
Yeah, with disadvantage. You puke. Well, we're gonna see how far you got. Yeah, no, it's on the side of the bed.
Ew.
I was sleeping in that.
It's a little on the bottom sheets area too.
What the fuck? Why is my body doing this to me?
Oh, because it thinks you tried to kill it, so it's trying to kill you.
As Cam, you
What do you
puke
mean?
once again now.
What do you mean?
Your consumption of alcohol.
Alcohol does that?
Well, when you're not used to it and you drink far too much, yes.
Fuse look on her face like, what?
Hey Apex, you realize Buddy is still fluffy.
Yes. I haven't brought it up. It's not relevant to me.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't transformed out, have I?
You haven't transformed what, Cam?
Out. Like I'm
No.
so healthy. Is that normal for wolf? For People who like the full moon.
You, Cam, at this point, you throw up again. Horribly.
You'd think my stomach would be empty.
Yeah, you
It
think.
doesn't.
You think.
Sadly, I must state that despite the appearance, you have been a half breed for longer than I have.
Oh yeah. Yes, I have.
And Yorun is just going to pat Buddy's head.
Paul never had this
Wisdom save,
problem.
please, Cam. Disadvantage.
Why?
Wisdom save with disadvantage, please.
14.
And there's the headache.
Hangover.
And there's the headache.
Hangover.
Where's my sword? Kill me.
No, but here's the next best thing, and Yorun is going to offer Buddy a glass of water. Well, less of a glass, more of just a mug.
Buddy's gonna chug it.
No, small sips.
It's normal.
As I said, when you don't moderate yourself.
Cam, your claws kind of scratch into the mug a little bit as you hold it.
This isn't. I should be out of this by now. It only lasts an hour.
Well, think really hard about going back to normal and see what happens.
I'm going to nod and try it.
You know what, Cam? I'll be nice. Intelligence saving throw. Well, hopefully your saving throws are the.
15.
You think hard, and your headache's getting worse and worse. As this happens, your room, you see Buddy getting a little bit more floofy. However, after a moment, the floof starts to retract back to its normal size. The claws start to invert, her eyes turn back. And, Buddy, there is a reason why your body was keeping you in werewolf form. The hangover is now 10 times worse.
Oh god.
As
No.
you
Anyone else who's still asleep in this hotel is just gonna hear Buddy burst out. Holy fucking shit by the light. What the fuck is this pain and agony?
and now you remember why your father takes a special little concoction when he starts suffering a hangover.
It's a dwarf. They don't have hangovers. We went over this yesterday.
Well, not your father, but other blood hunters would have to take a concoction. You know how to make it, by the way. You know how to make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You don't have the supplies to. You need bluer surprise.
I have a list of IRL ingredients that help with the hangover.
It was never that bad for me.
I need you to get. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
assume it's Buddy barking every now and again because of the hangover, but I'm not gonna be that mean.
Thank you, because I can't control when these guys bark.
Yeah. But there's going to be a knock. There's going to be a knock at your door, Jerome.
What do you want?
Is everything okay in there?
Yes, my friend is suffering a hangover and they're taking it poorly. Go away.
Okay, I could. Would you like me to bring your food upstairs then?
We'll come get it when we're ready.
All right. He walks away. Drew, make me a perception check.
Oh,
Because Buddy physically can't, like, concentrate enough for this, but you actually, who knows how to handle hangovers and drinking and all that.
and barely had a hangover.
Yeah.
Well, barely had anything that would cause a hangover, I should say.
All right. I have the list pulled up. And when you say potion, honestly,
It's a
with the
brew.
ingredient-
It's a brew.
It's closer to a tea. So basically, I need a teapot.
No, you still need a brewer. You still need brewer's tools.
God damn it.
Because you can make tea with brewer's tools. But, make that perception check, please, Jerome.
Yeah. I'm just having to pull it up on a different device.
And Athi, are you with us?
Athmelius.
He's vanished off the face of the universe.
There you go. 13.
Their step seems a little heavier than normal. But nothing too out of ordinary.
Be heavier. I'm just hungover.
I'm going to say the doctor is doing something or is sleeping in and to get him back.
I hope Athi is okay, because it's hard. It's hard for Buddy to be. Buddy needs Doc right now. Buddy definitely needs
I mean,
Doc.
not really. But I don't know
Wait,
your pain, so...
Jerome, did you
Yes.
drink the same wine as Buddy?
Oh, he's making.
Yeah, I just never had any issues with it.
Make me a con save.
Why?
Oh,
I need you to make me a con save.
And I'm going to once again request why, because I made con saves when we did the drinking.
There's something, I just need a con save.
Alright. $12.
Okay. Druin, did you transform last night?
No.
Okay, you would notice something on your arm. Just a bit too. There's a tiny bit of fur there. You realize it, concentrate, it goes away. But there was just a little patch of fur there.
We found our hunter. Oh boy.
But, like, it's nothing too big. You don't feel anything else off. You seem to be okay.
Okay.
I accidentally took apart a nail clipper and I'm trying to put it back together.
Good luck with that. Sorry. Prepping food right now. Okay, so we're just gonna say Athi is up, but he is doing, but Doc is doing something.
Alright.
So,
Okay, so off the top of my head, since you're able to be up and do stuff, Jeroen, can you grab me a brewer's kit, some ginger, turmeric, mint, rosemary, and chamomile tea?
I could.
Please.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
See,
But he just looks at you with bloodshot green eyes.
Hello?
Oh, we can hear you.
All right. I can hear you guys too now. All right.
Buddy
Back to-
just
back to
looks
making
at
food.
you with bloodshot green eyes. He looks exhausted. Please.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna try and lay down. Fuck this shit.
Hey, buddy,
So,
can I get an Arcon save? A disadvantage.
I'm about to vomit again, aren't you?
Hey, Drew, you're probably gonna want a new bed. But
I mean, okay.
so, what do you do now, Drew?
She made a request.
All right.
Something I love about this request is before I realized how bad the hangover would be for Buddy, I just imagined her getting up, walking down into the kitchen, grabbing some ingredients, and making this potion.
More of a concoction, not a potion.
Yeah.
Remember, you need a brewer's set. You don't need a chemist set. There's a difference.
It's been a while. Go brush.
So, Apex, you're gonna go get these items?
I'm going to walk out of the room.
Okay.
And I'm going to shut the door. And I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay, you do so.
What do I see downstairs?
A couple people, like, at the very edge. Looks like everyone's now just getting up, getting ready to get their food. You see someone over by the bar area, you know, cleaning up, serving food, and you see tavern wenches just going around doing their job. Not many people, about maybe 8 people are currently eating, so it's not that many people like on high alert. One of them sees you and walks over to you.
Who's walking over to me? Describe them, because I haven't taken a seat or anything, so...
A younger looking man with looks to be a wood elf. Red hair and looks to be green eyes. Good evening. Good morning. I apologize. Can I get you anything?
Who are you?
I am known as Jason mostly. I have a elven name, but it's too long. I just go by Jason.
I don't like this fucker.
Jason.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question, Jason.
Oh,
Who are you?
I'm a new hire. I'm a server and also a cook. I switch between the two jobs.
Right, so let me give you a tip then. Normally, people who want to be served sit down.
Oh,
Those who don't want to be bothered don't.
I apologize. I'm very new at the job. He quickly backs off, not wanting to cause you any bother.
Regardless, with that being the case, Yaroon is then going to walk out and go to the market. Or what best constitutes for a market in this place.
That would take you about 5 minutes of walking just to get to the market. It's not that far from the tavern, but yeah, there's a market. It looks like people are just now getting shopped, like there are little stands open and just getting everything set up.
Alright, well. Most of Cam's request is rather easy, so we will start with the ingredients they asked for. I'm not going to be able to acquire chamomile tea because that requires chamomile.
Yeah. For everything else, it's 15 copper for everything. For like all the ingredients. Just total. That's total.
I assumed.
And I gotta look up how much a oh, that's if you're buying one. I apologize.
The brewer supplies?
Yep.
I own that.
Oh, you already. Oh, I apologize.
No, that's fine. That's why I came out to get the ingredients. I'm not proficient in them, but I own them.
It will take you about. You have to go to like 3 different vendors to get everything, but it will take you about maybe 15 minutes total to get all your supplies and make it back. 15 after the 5 minutes walking out, so 20 minutes total.
And then,
How many times has Buddy vomited?
A few. Jeroen,
yes.
you lock your door.
I left a drunk person inside.
Oh no.
I'm asking you, did you lock your?
Yes.
Cool.
Because, less important than the drunk person is the fact that I left all my shit in there.
Thanks, Jeroen. I feel so loved.
My shit's more important than anyone else.
Buddy, as you close your eyes, as your stomach's in pain.
Come here.
Hey,
I love
what's your
you.
passive, Jeroen? Not Jeroen, but Buddy. What's your passive?
Oh, I get the feeling it's in the negatives right
12.
now.
12.
Yep.
Hey, you don't notice him.
I got a chunk out of somebody, aren't I? Somebody's about to try and kidnap Buddy, ain't they?
I'm just here because you ate my finger last night. I need you to give that back right now, or I'll cut it out of you.
Funny, but she didn't eat anyone's fingers.
He managed to get me inside the room before I went normal.
All right,
Just lay on his
and
side.
let's roll percentile for this one. It's part of that, but I gotta make sure. Hey Cam, high or low?
Hi.
High? Okay. 1 moment. I gotta grab an NFL. Motherfucker. Not now. Come on.
Austin, you making burgers?
The fuck are you?
Hell yeah! All right, good shit, brother. Bro, I want some.
I really need to move my sleep on right there.
All I got is a meat shake. Man, that's a lot of meat. Look at that meat shake, bro.
Because I know I just knocked it off.
All that meat.
Heinz, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just horny. We all are horny.
No, I'm making innuendos.
I'm back.
There's a difference.
Well, I'm horny. There's a difference.
99. Not bad. Okay.
There we go.
Cam,
What are some items you're expecting from your account?
as you finally realize somebody has entered the room, you see what looks to be a figure covered in like different, how can I describe? You just see someone in a normal set of commoner's clothes with long blonde hair, and she is like, Cam, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
She is like, didn't they teach you anything? As she sets down a small jar near the bed table. Would you like to make a history check? Because you heard this voice before.
Oh boy.
I swear to fuck, if she's still alive, I'm gonna be pissed.
Sick.
Yeah, 6. You don't know who this female is.
Blame it on the hangover.
Yeah, sure. And there's a note beside the little jar
Ice cream.
as she is going. Stay safe. Your allies are watching. Leaves the door, locks it, and Rune. As you're walking back up the stairs, you see a human with blonde hair walking down, and accidentally bumps into you slightly. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. So first things first, right hand comes up and grips the person's arm. Left hand reaches down to where my belt pouch would be.
She looks at you confused.
That's a question to the DM. Is my belt pouch still there?
Yes.
Cool. They've shown that they are not a pickpocket. I grunt, let them go, and continue on my way.
Cool. And she'll walk out of the tavern. So, Darun,
Return to my room.
you unlock the door, and, buddy, what are you doing right now?
Looking at the jar and kind of sniffing at it.
It smells
And
familiar.
And she falls out of bed.
Right on that first little batch of puke you did in the morning, too.
Oh, that's gonna be cold now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, I hate that feeling.
Stepping in cold
It's
vomit.
moments like this.
When
I'm
you-
glad
I have a
sleep
story
without
that
a
I'm gonna tell later.
Hey guys, don't forget Buddy has fur. It's gonna soak all in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Buddy
chunks
needs a
in.
bath.
fur on the top of my head.
Buddy's gonna need a bath.
you probably fell head first, Cam.
Cam, you're also a Dragonborn. That just means it's gonna get under your scales.
Damn it.
Buddy's gonna need a bath. Yay.
Yeah, buddy's gonna need that bath.
Luckily,
now,
this
though.
place does have a bathing area. But Cam, you sniff
I am
the
never drinking again.
you are sniffing the jar.
Uh.
It smells very familiar.
Once I shake off the vomit,
Still some of it on you.
I'm gonna stick my tongue in there.
You feel a sense of it's sweet. It's warm. And it tastes very familiar.
I'm gonna slowly drink it.
As you drink it, you get the feeling of home. As you do so,
Yeah, no, about halfway through, Buddy's just gonna break down sobbing.
Oh, I'm not muted.
Oh yes, the after drunk cry. Normally it's followed by realization of all the bad decisions you've made.
and buddy, you put down the jar, and yeah, no, you're still drunk though. You're not drunk. You're still hangover, but this had smoothed your stomach for, let's say, about 10 minutes.
Buddy comes after drinking it. She's crying and she's just like, I want to go home.
There's still a note.
Fuck it, I'll read it.
Jackal is on your trail. That's all it says.
That's the actual sound she
Did this
makes.
man just make a Rainbow Six Siege reference?
I don't even play Rainbow Six Siege. That's the best part.
So that was a yes. Anyway.
I've basically gone from sobbing. I open up the note and just no sobbing. Headache's not gone, but it's like at the back of her mind. She just goes, and you just hear a small squeaky. Me.
As her eyes kind of widen a little bit. Let's stop that for a second and let's head over to Authy's room. Hey, Authy.
Is Authy back?
I thought I heard him.
He was the one who initially made the Rainbow Six Siege comment.
Okay.
Oh, I see. He's still making food. Okay. All right.
Love the double thumbs up, man.
We'll let him finish, and Authy, you just say something in chat when you're done. But let's go ahead and while we're waiting for Authy, because we need to do Authy's bit before Carl meets up with the party, let's go to our druid.
Coolio.
So, you wake up, as you do every morning. Where are you going and what are you doing is basically what I should ask.
Flame's gonna wake up, eat some breakfast happily. And after that, he's gonna try and look for one of the more shadier places in the town.
In the city.
This is
I said town.
Yes, you said town. This is New Vastoya. This is the capital.
This is the town.
No, you're in fucking New Vastoya, the capital city of
Yeah.
Soma.
Yeah, a town. Nothing special about it. That's what Plain thinks. Hey, this is just a really big town. Good for them.
As you head to the shady part of the city, you see guards on their patrol, and beggars begging for money. You know, what you would basically see in the slums.
Cool.
You see a few
Can I-
ladies offering you a fun time if you wish. You see a couple men offering you the same thing too, ironically enough.
Good for all of them. Is there any like particular hotspots?
Particular hotspots? What are you talking about? You've never been to Nova Scotia.
Yeah, but there should be a place like people are going to in this area. I'm pretty sure not everyone just hanging out outside.
I mean, there's a couple like low end bars. There's a couple like low end stores. There's a few houses that are run down. Like,
Cool.
what are you looking for?
I'm going to one of the low end bars.
Just any of the bars?
Yeah, I plan on going to all three, so I'll start off with the first one.
One moment while I get my description right. You head to the first bar, and there is only one person here, and it's the bartender. However, there's Oh, no, there's two people. There's the bartender and a very, very big man standing in front of the door towards the side. Sorry, sir, we don't. Sorry, sir, we're currently not open. As the bartender's just going to say.
My character's gonna be like, well, that's cool. As my character's going to go to the next bar.
As you do, you hear noises from the back that you probably shouldn't be hearing, but it's fine.
But my character is going to say, just like a quick note, this is like one shady person from another. You probably shouldn't put your bodyguard literally right in front of the secret entrance.
Not mine.
Well, can't you tell him like move over so it's not too suspicious? Like, can you at least have him like sit down?
The bodyguard looks at you.
Hey, I'm just trying to help out. You are literally standing in
I
front of a wall.
recommend you leave.
I'm just trying to give you helpful information. But if you don't want my help, go right ahead.
As you walk out, he's going to grab a stool and sit down.
My character's gonna give him a thumbs up happily.
By the way, the person you just talked to, the bodyguard, is a half-orc, which is very, very weird.
That's good for him.
And he has a job.
My dude, you would know that half-orcs are not allowed in these type of places, like in the cities.
Oh, my character immediately knew, hey, this is like some sort of thieves guild. They weren't hiding it very well. But my character's trying to find some interesting people first before trying to get in.
Alright, so that was bar 1. You head over to bar 2. Quote unquote bar 2. Or do you want to head over to bar 3 and just skip bar 2?
I'm going in chronological order, so I'm going to bar 2 second.
You enter a place with a nice little violet sign saying Thin Blood Den. As you walk in, you see a bartender, a very well dressed man behind the counter, and several nice looking women, just sitting around the bar. One of them is smoking an early cigar, and you see this really, really not too good looking let's see, what race is she? Because she's actually a named character. A really ugly looking gnome. Just sitting at in the very back.
How many people are in this establishment?
Including the gnome, the ladies, and 2 what you think patrons and what you would say their friends. In the back, they're probably about 14 people total. In the back, they're not really paying attention to you. They're clearly occupied.
Yeah, just for formality's sake. Can I look around to see if anyone has markings of forgery, burglary, stalking, pickpocketing, the general markings of someone who works in the thievery business?
Let me actually pull up that book, because I think actually one of them has a sign, but I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. Where did I put that
what
book?
occupation are they? If you want to tell me.
I'm trying to find the book for a reason. Where is that book? This is why I hate these files. Book.
general chat.
No, I'm looking through my computer files right now, trying to pull it up. Oh, thank you. You see right ring and left pinky.
Right ring and right pinky.
No. I said left pinky, right ring.
Interesting line of work, but not suited for my business. After doing that quick glance around, I'm going to go to the third bar.
Hold on, before you head to as you're glancing around, Lee says, "Hello, sir. Did you came here looking for something?"
My characters, yeah, I'm looking for someone who can help me with something, but they're not here.
I could help you if you want. But
Well, I'm actually in a fair bit of trouble that I need some help with.
You want to talk to Big Mama?
After she says that, she's like, nah, I will check the last place on my list. And if they're not there, I'll come back.
All right, sweetie. Make sure you let Big Mama know that Megan sent you.
Thanks, Megan. And my character will wave and go to the third bar.
Right. Head to the third bar. It's a pretty standard bar. There's actually a few people there drinking this early for some god-awful reason. Whether it be depressing lives or they just want to get drunk, you don't know. You don't really care. There's, of course, 2 bartenders in the back because this place is actually quite busy. And, sitting closer to the back, you see about 3 very well-dressed people. Just seem to be talking in a conversation.
Interesting. But again, I'm going to look if anyone has markings of the thievery kind.
Make me a perception check. There's a lot of people here, and like, are you trying to keep yourself hidden, like while you're trying to look for people? Like, are you trying to draw attention to yourself, or?
I'm not trying to draw attention to myself. I am looking around.
Okay. So I need a perception and a stealth check.
14 on perception.
All right. All right. No one comes and bugs you, but you say you were looking. You see a right pinky. You see a left index. You see a right middle, a neck, and left middle, from the 3 guys in the back, and another guy.
Neck guy. And since he's one of the people chatting in the back, I'll wait for him to finish before I start asking him some questions.
Don't worry, he shuts the fuck up as soon as you approach.
Okay. Like, hey there, can you help me? I'm in a fair bit of trouble.
He looks at you and Umbreon, is that thieves' cant, by the way?
Yes.
What
Trouble
does it
means
mean?
I would like to hire you.
Of course. We're about to head to a room around back if you'd like to join us.
My character's like, sure.
And we're not gonna use thieves' cant because I don't know it. We're just gonna talk normally. Before Apex yells at both me and you for doing it
You
wrong.
only need
back-
thieves
I-
can't when you are in
Or in
public.
public. That's why I haven't just been saying it out loud. I was just like, oh, I'm just in a fair bit of trouble.
The three gentlemen look at you. And the one with the neck kind of crosses his arms. Who are you?
We're in the room, correct?
Yeah, the room, and it's closed.
And
as you enter the room, you notice there was somebody sitting, like there's a table of two really big guys just sitting talking, but when they enter, one of them nods and when you close the door. So they're two lookouts.
Cool. My character's just like, oh, my name is Flame, professional burglar.
Never heard of you.
Well, I'm an up and coming star, so it shouldn't be too surprising not everyone knows the name yet. But if my job that I have set up goes correctly, everyone in this little town here will know my name.
You're planning to rob in New Vestoria.
I mean, it's the only thing in this whole countryside worth anything. They should know this because sadly, this area is not very rich.
There are a few places, but I don't recommend you. See, they have bought protection.
I'm gonna go get food.
They pay a sum of money to the group we belong to make sure that everything runs smoothly. However, you can always see if someone hasn't paid their month's rent.
My character's like, sure.
Now, who could we talk to? As the three guys are just like themselves. Well, Big Mama's around here, probably at her desk. Yeah, but I don't like talking to her. You can always go to Max. Yeah, but where the fuck is he? I think he's closer to the market.
Are you talking about the first bar?
The second bar was where Big Mama holds.
No, the first bar when they're like, we don't know where Max is. I'm just like, are you talking about the first bar? Because it was like really suspicious, like obviously suspicious that something's going on there.
That's probably. I'm looking at my thing. That's probably Turk having to do his work. No, kid, you're really lucky that you found us. If you just went ahead and robbed someplace here, we would have had to come looking for you.
I don't consider it luck. Luck is something the foolish depend on. It's all about skill.
So, are you always this cocky, or are you just drunk?
Cocky? It's only cocky if it's not proven.
Yeah, and it's not been proven here. So I'm saying this is pretty damn cocky.
I see, just like from where I'm
My
from.
cat is gonna laugh when he fails. I mean, if.
And no belief. He's playing not. My character's just like, but doing this job solo, it's just not fun. So I was trying to get a little band together. And my character asked, if you have any assassins in training or like people who are currently looking for work, if you can send them my way, I'll pay you a bit.
We don't know if we could afford to hand you some of our newer recruits. I mean, we don't know how good you are. Heck, you could just be some random guy who just picked up the craft like a week ago and decided, you know what, I'll try to get into the big leagues.
Oh, I did plenty of robberies around where I came from. And I'm currently in a caravan with a group of schmucks.
Take offense to that.
Not there.
You haven't proven me wrong. But they're well-hearted, so it's not too bad.
You're looking for a group.
Yep.
Well, lucky for you, I actually have a group. The guy on the left says, I have a group that I've been working with, and I don't mind if you come tag with us.
My character's been like, kind of wanted a leader position, but beggars can't be choosers, so I'm in.
You work with me for a bit, and I'll get you your own group within 3 months.
3 months is a bit too long. Don't even know if I'm going to stay in this town for that long. But I'll take you up on your offer.
All right. I want to know where you're staying. So I can contact you.
My character will give him the name of the bar.
All right. Go there. Get whatever you need. Go there. I will send 2 people there to go get you to meet up.
Yeah, cool. Also, don't tell them like my hair colors because that changes quite a bit. Just do like other general appearance stuff. I know it's confusing.
The first,
Tell them to
however,
look for the badger.
our first job, get 5% of what we make. Prove that you're actually useful, and I'll bump it up to 15.
My character's like, sure.
He waves you off as the other guy's going to open the door. Well, hopefully we got you out of this trouble you were talking about, and we're sorry that happened.
It's like, no problem. Thanks for all the help.
No problem. And don't worry. Our, let's see. What's the code word for this? Because there's a saying.
Their companions?
Our companion, John,
It would
over...
be Crow.
No. Their companions.
Yeah. No, wait, their companions would be Bird. My companions would be Crow.
Hopefully...
Coincidence? I think not.
Ironically. Birds of a feather have to flock together. You stay safe. Have a good day. As they're going to go back to their table.
my character is gonna chill out at the bar he started the thing at. Probably playing a few games of luck.
You have a game rule set?
Uh, not gamble stuff. I do have a pack of cards.
You have proficiency and all that? Because I think that's the same as a gambler set.
There is no gambler set. There's just different game sets.
Ain't there like, I believe that's a tool proficiency, or am I wrong?
No. Okay. There's the game, which you can be proficient in each individual game. You have dice, cards, dragon chess.
All right, what does he roll for
and
cards?
any other games
What?
you can come up with.
If we're playing fair, it would just be like, oh,
It's legitimately you roll because it's random.
yeah, but I'm cheating.
Which is why he would roll his
What
game
again?
set.
Yeah.
No, it would be the game set.
Alright. And go ahead and roll your game set, my dude.
Game set.
And do note, this is kind of a poorish area, so you're not going to get too much money from this.
It wasn't the point. He was just bored.
Okay.
I don't see it.
You figure that out, and we're going to head back to, we're going to go to the doctor. Don't worry, Lucas. You're coming up. So, back to the tavern. Athi, you there? Athi?
Oath.
Athi B.
Okay, hello, I'm here.
Kathy.
Alright, Athi. As you're not too far away from Buddy's room, you know, you wake up to the sound of like, no, you wouldn't be able to hear it through the wall. You wake up and you rested, you had a good night. What do you do?
I mean, I thought I was up and about at this point in eating.
Oh, we're just,
Because, yes, I ate 2 burgers IRL, but I also eat 2 burgers in game.
yeah.
Whatever food they can throw at me.
Alright, so you're gonna get 2 meals. Alright, after that, anything else before you do anything else downstairs?
I mean, not really.
Cool. So, Carl, as the doctor is finishing up his meal, as you walk in,
Yep, and I will sit down across from him.
as you
I just
sit
have-
down,
I just have a large portion of food in front of me. You just see me, mask on the table, facing to the side. Takes a chug of ale and just starts scarfing down and chewing into the slab of meat in front of him.
after a moment you sitting down, a tavern wench will come over and ask if you want anything.
No, thank you. I'm just here to talk to my friend.
Oh god, it's hot chocolate.
Alright. Well, her job.
How much do I owe you?
Well, gold pieces, but we'll just settle for 2.
So be it.
And I will take my 2 gold pieces and add to my sheet. Chewing ensues.
So that is the business I have with you. I will be on my way. And do refrain from looking for me. You won't find me.
Frankly, I think that's for the better.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Carl is going to get up and leave.
Carl, as you room at this point, you would be walking in. Right, Carl leave. And Offie is finishing their meal. So, upstairs in that room, what's going on?
Liquid.
Hang
Well,
over-
Cam is drinking a strange liquid, so
I think this is after that. Hangover, slightly forgotten, but he is going to kind of shoot out of bed and start gathering her things, muttering, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit."
what's the matter?
Jackal.
That means very little to me. You referring to the animal?
Oh, alright, so you have different ranks of Order of the Lycan. You have initiates, she points to herself. You have pack hunters, and then you have solo operatives.
Jackal is a solo operative.
One of the best solo operatives.
Ah, yes, that's lovely. Okay.
We have a bit of time. But he's after us.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, how long you have?
I don't. I want to say we have a bit of time, but I'm not sure. So, I say we do the job Doc was offered. You and Doc finding out who tampered with my blood results. Me finding out where the fuck the blood hunter who came after us is. Everything will be peachy keen, and we'll get the fuck out of town. Sound good?
Okay.
I am turning German.
It's okay. I fucking turn Scottish sometimes.
Say.
A nice dose of anxiety for early morning.
I also think I need to take a bath, don't I? I say, looking down.
Oh,
at my
yes.
vomit-covered torso.
Hey Cam, you hadn't had that brew yet, right?
Nope.
Alright.
Basically, I got an adrenaline spike reading the words "Jackal is on your trail."
I mean, yeah.
I'm about to vomit again, aren't I?
No, you have like 20 seconds before your stomach catches back up to you.
Right. Ingredients and bitters kit, real quick.
Sure. Don't make a mess of my kit. This is my personal one.
Yeah.
And she will.
Proficiency?
I roll my eyes.
I don't have proficiency.
No,
and
Cam?
I don't.
Herbalism and alchemist.
Okay, so no.
What do I roll?
You.
Well, first make me a con save, because this is going to take you about 10 minutes to use this damn thing.
A constitution.
Okay, so, you have to puke real quick.
Bucket.
While using it. Luckily, there is a bucket.
Dude, is Cam gonna vomit again?
Yeah, in the
She
bucket.
did vomiting.
Did I come back for Cam vomiting again?
Don't worry, Heinz, we'll get to you soon.
Did we already have Ainz' character introduction?
Not yet. We're about to.
Party.
Okay.
Not to the party, but the initial one, yes.
Right.
Okay, cool.
And what's
My
the other
reaction
roll
will be
I need to
genuine.
make?
Sure.
Well, you don't have proficiency, so this would go off of possibly my cooking rules or something else.
I think this goes off intelligence or brewing. Brewer's stand. I mean brewer's kit.
Brewers?
Not-
I can look it up for you if you want me to.
That's the problem with kits. Is it's not a single roll. It's based on what you're doing with them. Just if you have proficiency in the kit, any check involving that kit, you get proficiency bonus. Since Cam is not proficient in the kit, she's not going to get any proficiency bonus in the check.
Oh god, my mouse has disappeared on my screen. I don't know where it is. Where the fuck is my mouse?
I think this is intelligence then.
Guys, help. My mouse has actually disappeared. I can't tell where the cursor is.
Unplug your mouse and plug it back in.
Yeah.
Ugh.